What's up, Aquarius? Aqua Gang. I'm Infinite.Star.Heart. Thank you for being here. This will be your strong start reading for the next several days to see what messages you need to know to start off strong in phase 1 of August. For those of you that don't know, words do cast spells, and there is power in the words that we speak. So on my channel, I won't say weekday because there is nothing weak about you. I want you to feel empowered and know that you are strong enough to get through anything and that you'll have strong, productive days and nights. Most people dread Mondays, which start the business day or work day for a lot of us following that system, are in that culture. But remember, time is fluent and any day can be a new start. So I've broken down the month in 7-day cycles, with the first 7 days being phase 1, the next 7 being phase 2, and so on. But we don't want to start the month feeling weak or tired, as most of us do after working a 9 to 5. That just leaves you feeling mentally drained from wanting to accomplish any of your own goals and dreams that would benefit you most. Yes, we need income to be stable, but the programming of working for someone else and putting all of your time and energy there just leaves you feeling drained to do anything else but what's necessary, even for your own soul's growth. Okay? So think of words being spells or energy that you can feel or even alter how you feel, like being happy or sad. Someone saying I love you or even saying I hate you can have a great impact on you. Okay, so I try to be mindful that I'm not casting any negative spells or energy on you. As a spiritual guide, I'm only here to shed light on negative situations, give you the truth, and provide you clarity on your journal. Okay? On your journey. Alright, Aquas. So let's see, what are the messages you need to know this strong start? This will be for all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please note this is a general reading, so only apply the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay? Alright, Aqua, let's see, what are the messages we need to know for this strong start? Okay, first card out, cycles, momentum, force, life cycles. Stay grounded in the now. Okay, beautiful. You have fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. Yes, you are. Okay. Lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in this situation. Absolutely. Okay. Divine timing, patience, perseverance, peace. Trust that the divine knows when. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's get a few more. You have healing, self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. And let's get one more. Okay. You have perception, red flags, delusions, perspective. See through your own false beliefs. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck you have home, cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. Okay. Alright, and underneath that was masculine, your twin or soulmate seeking you. Okay. So what I'm getting for some of you Aquarius is that you are needing to end a cycle here, maybe that you're fearing to end. Okay. This is ending this cycle of being fearful, okay, being insecure, being hesitant with making certain decisions, maybe even speaking your truth. Okay, we are ending that this month. Okay, this is you having that life force within you, okay? You've had experiences, you've learned lessons through those experiences as well, okay? Right now, the divine is telling us that we need to stay grounded, okay, during this time. Um, don't allow fear to even stop you on your journey, okay? Know that you are protected, all right? Um, Lessons, understanding, look for the lesson in the situation. Again, some of you, like I said, are fearing closing out a cycle, okay? There could have been some lessons that you had to learn within this as well, all right? Um, but with divine timing here, this is um, spirit telling you to be patient, okay? Have patience in this and trust that the divine knows when, okay? Our spirit guides, your ancestors, God, whatever you believe in, they are protecting us, okay? They are always watching as well, okay? That's what I get from this card, all right? If there's no one else that sees, you know, what you go through, all right, know that there is a higher being that does see, hear, as well as feel, okay? That is us. We embody that same energy. We embody that God-like spirit, all right? The things that we feel, the things that we, you know, may see or hear, things that we go through, okay? This is all being done for our soul's growth, okay? There is purpose in this. Again, like I said, there was lessons that were needing to be learned. That way you can grow from this, okay? Lessons aren't a bad thing. Going through lessons is what teaches us, you know, how to deal with things or whatever better in life, okay? Maybe there is something that you were not seeing, okay? With the perception here, there was some red flags in a situation, okay? Where within yourself are you deceiving? You know, where within this past, you know, time that you've been dealing with, possibly this last cycle, okay, what are some things that you notice that you've been deceiving yourself with as well, okay? What are some things that you may need to release, okay, that no longer serve you? You have healing here, okay? This is you taking the time out, doing the self-care, okay, doing the inner work, balancing your emotions as well this month, okay, taking the time out, taking as much time as you need as well, okay? You have divine timing here. I feel like there's no need for you to take action with anything at this moment, all right? You will persevere, all right? Okay, you have home here at the bottom. This is your sacred space, okay? This is where you feel secure. All right, you feel at home with each other, all right? You may have someone else that you're involved with, and this is how they are seeing you during this time as well. All right. Some of you could be healing situations within the home as well, okay? And you do so, and you do that by giving your perspective as well, okay? Give the truth and the lessons within it all, okay? Where did you go wrong? Where did this person go wrong? What could you have done better? All right. Whatever it is, this lesson that you're learning during this time is going to be good for you. Okay, it's needed. It's going to help you evolve. All right, let's get some more messages from my Aquarius. Cycles and fear. Why is this here? Let me get some more cards. Just a second. It's way too many. All right. Your first card here is Leap of Faith. All right. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy, okay? This is totally you and this energy, Aquarius, all right? This is a major arcana. But taking a leap of faith, you know, releasing fears and doubts within yourself, following your heart, okay? Whatever it is that you have passion in, go towards that, during this time, okay? Have faith within yourself and have faith within your spirit guides that things will work out for you, all right? There's no need to have fear. You have perspective coming out here again, okay? There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Absolutely, Aquarius, okay? And that is what this is, what I feel like this during this time, what it's going to be about for you, okay? Releasing and removing those fears. That way you can come out of doing things um, in a more healthier way, okay? In a better way. Raising your vibrations during this time, okay? Not responding the way that you used to respond in situations, okay? There is a better way. Take the time that you need. Like I said earlier, take as much time as you need. The divine timing is here, all right? There's a reason why this is coming up during this time, okay? Pause for reflection and insight. Wait on the answers, all right? Do the meditation go within as well? A lot of you are intuitive, okay? And you're just needing to listen to your intuition during this time as well, okay? Yeah. You have the Page of Michael coming out here. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly here, okay? The Page of Michael, this is the Page of Swords, all right? This is someone who is truthful. They use their perspectives, okay, wisely. They have like I said, the experiences. They're analytical. They're also blunt, okay? They can be very straightforward. Listen, I'm an Aquarius, okay? So I know that I can be very blunt and straightforward with certain things, okay? I don't like to beat around the bush. I don't like to deal with any liars, okay? I don't like to deal with any deceptive people, and I will communicate that, all right? If I feel or notice that, or you've put me in a situation where you were being deceptive or that you have lied on me, I'm going to let you know that, okay? But again, there were lessons in how I responded to things that I had to learn as well, okay? That not everything deserves a response, okay? Not everything needs your attention right then and there, okay? Dare to be different. Again, you have the wisdom. You've been through, quite a bit. This is someone that's coming from, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Michael, okay? This is the Page of Swords, all right? Someone that has been through a lot as well, okay? But you have the know-how, you have the experiences, to be able to make better decisions and have the discernment. Use your perspective, okay? Again, this is you, like I said, needing to reflect, have a different way of thinking during this time, okay? All right, you also have the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Well, looky there, okay? So, Aquarius, that makes total sense for me. I don't know if it resonates for a lot of you, but basically what I'm getting is you may be going through some things during this time that can be lessons for you, okay? But this is your test, okay? This is to see if you are really have you really done the healing, okay? Are you still that same person that just will pop off at the mouth at any second, just to get your point across, all right? You're having a different view of thinking during this time, all right? Being able to respond to things differently and not wanting to take action immediately, taking time to reflect and even see if it's even necessary. Is it even worth you responding? Okay? It's like Aquarius, there are people that try to run over us, and a lot of times they may feel like, okay, you know, they can control you by with what you say. You know, if they can get you to respond, okay, to something, just giving your attention to it, that's probably all that they wanted, and they've done their job. Okay, they've took you off of your they've took you from a higher space, okay, where you were sitting up high, you know, minding your business, okay, where these people are pulling at your ankles, okay. They can only get so far, but they're pulling at you. They can be pulling at you in different directions, okay? So be aware, be mindful during this time. You will be going through some tests. This is a spiritual quest for you, okay? This isn't about anybody else that you're dealing with. This is about you. You have decisions here at the bottom of the deck. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so again, this is what I was saying, Aquarius. This is coming to an end. This cycle of you having this fear of maybe, you know, speaking your truth, or maybe, you know, wondering, you know, how you should do something, respond to something as well, okay? Things that doesn't serve you anymore, that you know that you have, you know, you've won the battle over, okay? There's going to be people that's going to try to pull you back into that space that you have just, you've already conquered, you've already risen above, you know, a lot of these situations here, okay? Yeah, again, this is a lot of major arcanas, okay? Beautiful energy, a lot of enlightenment, I feel, for you all during this time, okay? I'm going to get some more messages out here. Third eye chakra. Yes, again, okay, a lot of you are very intuitive, like I said, okay? You know that maybe somebody is possibly trying to, you know, someone has, you know, a false perception of you. Someone could be, you know, trying to make you look bad or something, okay? That is all perception. That is one person's opinion, all right? That is not the final end and the final judgment and the end all of, you know, of one person's opinion of you, of one person's judgment, okay? You can make your own judgment in situations, and I feel like that's what you're needing to do during this time, okay? Release the fear. Don't have fear, you know, of closing this cycle. You want to get out of this. You're coming into a time where you are, you know, you are ready, you know? You've been through everything that you've needed to carry you along on your journey here. What else for my Aquarius? Also, listen to your intuition during this time, okay? You have positive movement forward, all right? Again, this is well, this is the Eight of Wands, but you did have the Eight of Raphael, which is like the Eight of Cups, okay? 2 eights here. This is you, you know, again, moving from difficult situations, okay, that no longer serve you. You have destiny here. Again, this is, okay, a completion of a cycle, okay? Again, like I said, you have done the work. You no longer have to, you know, fear, you know, others' perspectives of you during this time, okay? You know that you have a higher calling as well, all right? This is you having a new opportunity that is coming into you as well, okay? Could be dealing with your finances. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, yeah, rejoice and celebration. This is Three of Cups. This is you being happy, being around those that you care and love for, okay? A lot of energy within the home. Again, you could be, some of you could be homeschooling this month. I know I am, okay? You have solitude at the bottom of the deck. All right, this is you taking a time out, doing some research. Some of you could be going back to school, learning something new as well. All right, but this is someone, you know, they have the knowledge, and like I said, they're, you know, sharpening up their skills, so to speak. All right, someone could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, but you're satisfied, you know, you don't feel like you need to engage with other people as well. Okay, you've done the work within. All right, I'm going to clarify, see if we can get some more insight on some of these energies for you. I'm definitely feeling that you definitely just need to have a different perspective during this month, okay? Why is cycles and fear? Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands, all right? This could have been some trouble that was on the way, something that you was anticipating, okay? This is something being stalled. Someone could have blocked you, or you could have blocked someone, all right? This is someone trying to keep you from seeing the truth within a situation as well, okay? You could have had some people that was jealous around you as well, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, this is what's blocking you, okay? Your fears, all right? Spending too much time worrying about, you know, how other people are going to perceive you. What are they going to say, okay? Aquarius, do they live with you? Do they pay your bills? Okay, are they helping you in any sort of way here? Okay, let go. Let go of the naysayers. Let go of the negativity. Okay. All right, this is you also taking care of business, taking care of the things that you need to during this time. All right, be mindful of your spending this month. Okay, some of you could be worried about your finances during this time. Okay, maybe some of you are having lessons as far as how you're spending your money. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you analyzing, investing. You know, a lot to do with you know, just finances here. Okay, also this is you needing to balance something with either someone or just within yourself, okay? Again, I feel like this is speaking on this fear and these lessons that you have learned, all right? There could have been someone that was speaking ill around you, okay? Also, spreading rumors, okay? What is the lesson within that, okay? If someone is spreading rumors on you or speaking ill, trolling you, any of that stuff, harassing you, what is the lesson in that? How do you raise above that? Okay, some things we may feel like we, you know, need to take action on right away. You know, match their energy. Okay, they said this, I'm going to say something back. You know, or whatever the case may be. Some of those situations you just have to know that they are beneath you. Okay, again, somebody is trying to, you know, get you out of your character or whatever that is. If, you know, they feel like, you know, they can get to you in some sort of way. All right, those people are the people that you need to cut out and that you need to have boundaries with as well. Also needing to have boundaries with where with the people that you're helping. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords here. what I was just saying, yeah, you're in mental conflict, all right, because there was someone speaking ill of you, all right. This could have been a fire sign, all right, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Wands here. This is you, you know, accepting the situation, okay? It is what it is here, okay? You could have been agitated, all right? Um, you know, this person could get on your nerves, you know, or whatever at some point. But this is letting me know that you responding to the situation is just going to be unproductive, okay? Um, you know, this person has betrayed you, and, you know, it's just not going to work out maybe the way that you wanted it to, all right? Um, you have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom. This is you feeling like you were taking on too much, all right? Someone could have lost control of a situation that you're healing from as well. You know, you didn't expect something to happen this way or happen the way it did, okay? Yeah, not taking action. This came right on top of divine timing here. Again, see, Spirit is speaking here. This is telling you to have patience. Don't take action right now, okay? We're going to wait. Three of Wands, waiting on the results here, okay? Yeah, but this person definitely tried to one-up you, possibly tried to use reverse psychology. For others of you, I see that you know, someone could be into spell work, all right? And with this showing up in the reverse, it doesn't make me feel good at all that, you know, possibly someone was trying to attack you using spell work. What else for my Aquarius? Yeah, you have the Page of Wands, okay? This is you putting your thoughts into actions, okay? Being prepared, ready to take the next steps, all right? You're no longer giving into these types of situations. Again, you've done the healing work, okay? You're being gentle with yourself as well during this time, okay? Taking time out, doing what you're needing to do, you know, to just move forward from this as well. Okay, yeah, because someone here is still controlled by the past with the Six of Cups here, okay? They're holding a grudge or regret for something, possibly you leaving. Possibly because they really felt like, you know, at home with you, all right? You had this card that showed up earlier, all right? And underneath that, we had masculine. Wow, didn't even see this up underneath that, which is ego, okay? I feel like this is how this person that you're dealing with, okay, possibly this person that tried to make you feel, you know, less than in some sort of way, you know, they really see you as being home, okay? This is a masculine. With the healing, it says self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin, okay? That is your divine counterpart, okay? The masculine, who is in his ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, needing to let his guard down, okay? But instead, not knowing how to do so, not learning the lessons, okay? They come and attack you in a way that is not going to be, you know, healthy for either of you, okay? All right. You have the World card. It came out in the reverse. This is you intuitively know that somebody does not want something to end, but I feel like you took a leap of faith into closing out this cycle here, okay? You're moving on. Somebody here with the Queen of Swords here at the bottom was telling lies, gossiping about you. This could have been a jealous friend who likes attention, okay? You could have been, like I said, minding your own business, and this person come out of nowhere here, okay? But the Queen of Swords, okay, they don't know who they're messing with here, right? The Queen of Swords uses her past experiences and will let go of things that does not serve her, okay? She doesn't play any games, and she takes what she does seriously, whether that be the people that he or she, this is energy, but this is a person embodying this energy that takes their life seriously, okay? The people that they care for, their children, family, all right? This is someone who is honest and loyal as well. They're wise, okay? They make logical decisions, okay? So I felt like you made a logical decision in taking a leap of faith and ending this cycle, okay? You may have some people mad at you during this time for doing so. Oh well. That's their, yeah. With the King of Wands, all right? This is you being focused, all right? Staying on your path here, okay? You could be a spiritual teacher during this time. This can be this other person as well. They could be an authority figure of some sort, okay? I did say you could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sag. What else? Perspective. Okay, you have the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups here, all right? The perspective was the Four of Cups in the reverse is you knew that you were accepting less than you deserve, okay? You were settling in a situation that was going to be short term, and I think you felt like you knew it wasn't going anywhere, all right? But this could have been a home situation with the Four of Wands here, okay? You're celebrating during this time. This could have been someone you've helped in a situation as well, okay? You're celebrating during this time as far as with the decisions that you made, okay? Having a happy home life as well. Having positive movements moving forward. All right, ready to take on a new challenge, having new beginnings, Aquarius. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, you have the Five of Swords. This is knowing that someone was playing games with you, okay? This person could have, you know, they're like a bully, you know, just constantly picking on you, won't leave you alone, all right? Someone could be pissed at you, like I said. Someone could be mad during this time, okay? But this is a manipulator, someone who wants things their way. They're going to try to control you, okay? They can be codependent on your energy, your attention. They may not even want to be with you like that, but because they need your energy and your attention for them to have something going in their life, all right, you have to be mindful of that. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Continue to fight. You will have positive changes moving forward. We go from the 9 to a 10. Even though things didn't work out the way that you expected here, they're working out for the better, okay? Yeah, this person didn't value you. 10 of Pentacles here showing up twice. That's why it ended, okay? You were losing money in this situation, possibly only giving, you know, and not receiving anything in return. Okay? This is also you being grateful for the work that you have put in so far, okay? Blank card, up to you. Ending things with people, with liars, with gossipers that you know are